You know I have a favorite, and my favorite is number 7, and I will tell you why it's my favorite. So welcome and welcome back to Aggie's Vine. If you're new, please subscribe and join the Vines. Guys, today is also another great day. I'm bringing you some of my favorite ways of making money out there. The side hustle ideas are just so many, and I just can't bring them all at once, so I have to bring them in batches. But I hope that you are taking these side hustle ideas into action. Number 7 is my favorite, and for obvious reasons, I'm going to tell you why it's my favorite, because this is something I have done, I have tried, and I will tell you how much money I made out of it and how much money you can potentially make out of it if you take it seriously and do it even on a full-time basis. If you're serious about making money, then you really want to listen to the following side hustle ideas that I have to bring for you. The number 1 side hustle idea is designing logos and branding. I have a friend who brands. Typically clients will take t-shirts or merchandise to her. It could be cups, it could be plates, it could be just baseball caps, and she will brand those merchandises according to the client's need, and she's been making tons of money. Now, I know for us Africans, especially during election time, this is a side hustle that's extremely lucrative. Second side hustle idea is consulting as a resume writer or a cover letter writer. Now, you will be surprised, a lot of people out there panic or just get really cold feet when it comes to resume writing or when it comes to cover letter writing, and you could be that stepping stone for them. You could step in and become that consultant to be able to help people, especially new graduates, get their resumes and their cover letters in order. Now, if you are good in writing and if you're well organized and your thoughts flow easily, this is something that you can do and make extra money as you help the new graduates or even somebody trying to transition from one job to another be able to make that money by helping them update their resume. Third one on the list is investing. Now, I know every time people hear investing, they think big money, or they think I am not in a position to invest because I don't have a lot of money to go investing. But the investments I'm talking about is just small investments where you can start with a small group of people. Like, I know in our countries, we have groups of women who come together and form what we call a merry-go-round. So you chip in every month or every other day of the week. It's sort of like a savings of some sort, but in a group of people. And this really helps because if you're like 10 people or 11 people or 20 people, then you get this lump sum amount of money in one go. So investing in this way is also good for people with small amounts of income or people who do not have large amounts of money to invest in, like, say, real estate or just bigger investments for that matter. This is also another way to have that extra money in case of emergencies or in case you need it for something else, like starting a small business. Now, the 5th one on the list, and this one is exciting, is becoming a mystery shopper. You will be amazed. Companies out there hire people who go to their stores and mystery shop so they can give them feedback and let them know how their shopping experience was in their stores. That way they can know where to improve or what to do in order to bring customer satisfaction. So there are websites out there that register for mystery shoppers. And so if you're interested in becoming a mystery shopper, which is something we all ladies love to do, and most of us obviously love to do, you can go ahead and sign up to become a mystery shopper. The 6th one goes hand in hand with a mystery shopper, and this is becoming a personal shopper. Now, a lot of bougie people out there do not like going into the stores or in crowded areas. They would rather pay somebody to go and shop for them, especially groceries and things like that. So you could also become a personal shopper where you can shop for people who prefer to stay at home or who are busy with their schedules, just don't have enough time to run to the market or to run to the stores to grab what they want. You can become that personal shopper for them and make that extra money. Number 7, which I told you is my favorite, and I told you I was going to tell you why it's my favorite. It's pet sitting, is where you look for other people's pets as they travel or as they go to work. There are people who just don't like leaving their pets at home alone. Probably because the pet is just going to be so stressed out, and by the time you come home, it's chewed up all your couches or your furniture and things like that. Or when families travel, they like to have their loved pets being taken care of by somebody, and you can become that person. Now, I've done that before, and I would tell you it is good money. I mean, I have pet sat before for a client who I was charging $25 per day to pet sit, and that was a really good deal because as a dog trainer, that's how much I charge for an hour to train a dog. But I was charging $25 just to watch the dog for the whole day, and she was gone for 30 days, so I made $750 just pet sitting for her. And all I did was just walk the dog for an hour in the day and just put him back in the cage, or just hang around with him until it's time for him to go into his kennel. And I made that amount of money. Now, if you have a big space in your compound and are able to pet sit up to 10 dogs at a time, or 10 pets at a time, you can make up to $7,500 in a month. And if you're pet sitting half of that, like say 5 of them, you tend to make $3,225 in a month. So pet sitting is a side hustle that's extremely lucrative. If you're a pet lover, if you're an animal lover like myself, this is something that you can look into to make that extra money. The last one, which is also similar to pet sitting, and most bougie people will actually hire you to do this for them, is house sitting. Rich people, when they go on vacations into their vacation homes, do not want to leave their homes alone. They want somebody they can trust to look after their homes. They want somebody who can be able to turn the lights on and off for them while they're gone, and you can be that person. So you can also make flyers in your neighborhood and let your neighbors know that you are available to house sit for them in case they would love to travel, or in case they have an emergency. You will be that person to stand in the gap for them and watch over their home. Let me know in the comment section below which one you are going to try. It's just to let you know that online side hustles and online jobs, or making money online, is not a get rich quick method, or it's not a get rich quick scheme. So if that's what you're thinking when you click on these videos for online side hustles, I am here to tell you you're probably watching the wrong videos, or you are watching the wrong content. We are not here to sell you get rich quick schemes. We're just here to share with you online side hustles that are legit out there, that people are doing and making money with them, and they require work, they require patience, and they require your time. So don't go into it thinking that you're just gonna go to a certain website, click, sign up, and start seeing money coming in without putting any work. That is going to be misleading. So make sure when you listen to these videos and listen to these side hustles, you are also keen and aware to go ahead and put the work in. That way you can start seeing the money. I hope to see you in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so it can go out to as many people as possible. And also that way more people can get the opportunity to see these side hustles that they can put into use and make that extra money like yourself. And until the next video, kwaheri.